Hello everybody, I'm just here to give you a little overview what happened in January 2020 for me, because I was going to increase streaming and so on, so therefore I was thinking about just giving some intel, what I think, what I did, what my goals were, and what happened in January, what's going to happen in the future. The goals that I set myself for 2020 were like very basic, I should say. I wanted to go for 20,000 minutes watched per month, which already seems very low for me, so therefore I adjusted that to 1,000 per day, which would end up in like 365,000 2020, I think, or maybe 366,000, but that doesn't matter. So 5 streams a week is what I wanted to go for. I'm not going to have the time to do every day due to sports, for example. Daily YouTube upload, that's what I'm planning to do, and that what worked out until now at least. So that's quite good. Step up graphics. You can see everything is pretty basic. It's black and it's white. It's something written on some background, right? So I'm going to try to step that up a little bit, but the break screens, the pause screens, they're not really important for me. So I'm really focusing on the in-game. And also, besides casting, getting better at playing myself again was also one of the things that I wanted to achieve. Therefore, Saturday is ladder day, where I'm just playing myself and getting into the game again. Then we're hopping into January 2020, and I just pulled up some points. Like the best streaming experience that I had was the ESL Open Cup number 3 for Europe, where I was actually casting German instead of English, because there were a lot of English streamers and there was no German streamer, so it was pretty obvious for me to go that route, and it worked out quite nicely. I got the donation goal for the next special edition maraleCup thing. I'm going to come to that later. And that worked out quite nice. What didn't go the way I was expecting it was IEM Katowice qualifier day 1, where I actually had like 4 average viewers or whatever. It was really low. It was a long stream. It was really bad. It was not a good experience to have. It was really weird. But there were a lot of streamers, so therefore that happens. What I do a lot is Alpha S2 Team League. I'm going to plan on going on with that actually, because it's very scheduled games going on almost every day, and that's a very good content to bring up. Obviously, it's not Grandmasters all the time. We have the Pro Division on Mondays, yes, and the others are like Semi-Pro, the Amateur, and also the Rookie divisions, but games are good, games are planned. I like this to be a content or some content of my channel, and therefore I'm going to go on with that. A very good thing also is I put a lot of events on the Team Liquid calendar, and the admins are doing a really good job there, so thanks to everyone if you're watching. Even if I just put it on like an hour in advance, mostly it gets through, and that's pretty good. And last but not least, tournament organizers and also teams are reaching out if I could cast their stuff, so that's quite a good development, I should say. Then just a few numbers here. You can see I compared October to December to January, so 3 months against 1, because that seemed like the numbers I should compare. So I was online for the last 3 months of 2019, 100 hours, 2,200 views, 630 hours watch time, and average viewer count 6.2, which is very low, but understandable if you know how that puts itself together. And I had like 39 followers. In January 2020, by streaming like 24 times, you can actually see the achievement at the bottom, but you can also see that I reached it today, so therefore it was 24 streams in January. And you can see I streamed a little bit less than in the 3 months before, so per month it was more. I got more views due to putting everything to Team Liquid, and also I had more watch time because the average viewer count was going up, which is very good. 6 to 11 sounds very ridiculous, but I think that's very good. And you also have to take into account that I sometimes only am online for 1 clan war, which is 1 hour, so I don't really have that much time to get people in. So I'm really thinking that this is good. So if I'm online for like 2 or maybe 3 clan wars in a row or longer tournaments, then the number really goes up, and that's the important thing. And yeah, I got 50 followers, which is quite good compared like 3 months with 39 and 1 month with 50. So that's all right. Then what I'm going to have in the future, I called it on the list, part 1 of 2, because it's 2 pages. It will be maraleCup number 6 on February 11th. So it's Tuesday in the next week, I guess. And then it will be maraleCup Special Edition, as I said before, like on this ESL Open Cup that I streamed in German, there were some donations, and yeah, therefore I'm going to have a Germany Special Edition with only German players, and I'm speaking German, so easy peasy. What I have to do as well is step up Matcherino. I'm doing good. My contact person there said like I'm doing good in terms of coupon use and getting some donations in or putting some money in myself, but I have to get better in the interaction thing with sponsor quests. So all the stuff that is on the right hand side of Matcherino with sharing links, sharing retweets, liking some stuff, subscribing on YouTube or whatever. I need to get those numbers up, so I have to talk about that on stream, and I will do so. I will put out more social media stuff, like a weekly schedule prediction. Like as I said, I can't really stream everything that I want to do, but I at least can assume what I can more or less do. So I'm going to do that and try to put that out on Sunday evening or maybe Monday morning or whatever, Monday in the lunchtime. So before streaming on Monday, I guess. And yeah, then stream announcements on Twitter, I guess, will be the platform to go, because that's most of my StarCraft viewership, or like people follow me on Twitter for StarCraft mostly. So yeah, that's the place to go, I guess. I'm planning on going for some more production value in-game, like player overview, overlays, and team logos to put them in and stuff like this. But yeah, I'm already experimenting with that already on stream. I'm on stream. I haven't used it, and I'm thinking about testing it on maraleCup number 6, because that's my own cup. I can mess up everything there, and it's going to be fine. Then picture-in-picture is the thing I'm thinking about. I have 2 PCs, and I switch back and forth at the moment from one game that I'm casting to just have less downtime. I'm going to switch over to another game in the Alpha Team League, for example, having 2 clan wars covered at the same time, focusing on one though. And yeah, maybe in end stages of the tournament, like semifinals or finals, I could actually go into the same game with 2 accounts, trying to get some more action in. Pause screens are something that I really have to step up, but I also think it's not the most important thing to go for, because I think in-game stuff is way more important. So yeah, it's on the list, but it's not a major thing, I guess. So as you see, this video is just, yeah, it's white on black with a camera in it. So easy peasy. Yeah, list number 2, or page 2. Additional YouTube content. I put out a video with a cast each day in January, so that's quite nice. But yeah, I want to add something to that. For example, Alpha Team League recaps for the week I was thinking about. Then I was thinking about, yeah, going for the divisions themselves, or going for Alpha Team League as a whole. Yeah, then maybe also talks, opinions of myself about stuff that is happening, and yeah, maybe event reviews or tournament reviews. I don't know. I'm thinking about a lot of stuff, so yeah. I'll just add something, and that's the important thing. Also thinking about more German casts, because the 2, I guess it was, that I did in January worked out quite nicely. Also, lettering and talking German feels good. But yeah, in the start I was switching to English because I wanted to speak English regularly, and I'm not going to stop this. So English content will be there, I think, always. I can't promise, depends on numbers and how the whole stuff goes on, but I plan to go on with English. Like this is the easiest thing to practice speaking English and being comfortable doing so. Then yeah, I have 3 more points, like Patreon. I have a page somewhat. I haven't really announced it, I guess, and it's not really filled with content at all, not description and whatever, but I'm going to plan on doing this. Ad breaks. It doesn't really make sense at the moment. My viewer count is too low, so it's like 1 cent more or less, I don't care. So I'm really focusing on getting the viewer count up. And yeah, sponsors, I think I'm thinking about as well. I had one request, but it was ridiculous, so therefore I turned it down. But yeah, maybe something else is going to come. Maybe I'm going to reach out to some companies. I don't know. But yeah, that's just it for now. And yeah, it would be very awesome if you would give me some feedback about what you think, about my stream, about what I do, about what I plan. And yeah, you can do that in the comments below, or join my stream when I'm going online or whatever. Follow me on Twitter, give me a message there. Everything is open. Join my Discord server. I'm going to get all the links into the description. And yeah, with that being said, I think I'm done for now. It's a long video already, and I think, yeah, it should be enough. So have a nice evening.